had to find a way to cope with all the anger bottled in me. Started sniffing on his OCs in the bathroom on the DL. I don't know how my wifey couldn't tell that she was married to a full-blown fiend. Scratching till I drew blood, nodding like a motherfucker. This thing grabbed a hold and wouldn't let go. Often I cry, looking up to the sky, asking the Lord why. Why did you give my dad the cancer? But I never got an answer. So the dope came in, enticing me like an exotic dancer. Wake me in the morning, then she put me to bed. Relax me after work, killing the pains in my head. The magnetism of the Oxycontin phenomenon's phenomenal. Be flying like a kite while cancer rate pops abdominals. Check my word, it's real talk. It's the Frankie Black Chronicles. The Frankie Black Chronicles. I could have lost everything. Kids, wife, and sanity. Dying by myself, it sounded like a good plan to me. Besides, I wasn't living anyway, just existing. God was trying to speak to me, I just wasn't listening. Selfish thoughts and ways, selfish actions. Never dealing with my feelings, I would mask them. With the drugs and the liquor, as life would get sick. I'm praying every day that God would end my life quick. Down on my luck, stuck and fucked to say the least. As time went on, it took more to tame this beast. I started banging 80 in the morning, 80 at noon, 160 after dark. Shit, man, I was totally consumed. And to top it all off, my daughter started getting weak. Fever's over 103 for a month. I just freaked the fuck out and thought this can't be happening again. Not my baby girl this time, just let it end with them. Cause see, my dad and granddad had to see at the same time. So when she started getting sick, I lost my mind. I kept right on with my daily routine. Only now I drank more and pop perks in between. It turns out she got diagnosed with juvenile arthritis. I didn't really understand what it was. I got excited at first, but then I found out it gets much worse. Figured that I must be cursed on the real, was about to burst. I could have lost everything, kids, wife, and sanity. Dying by myself, it sounded like a good plan to me. Besides, I wasn't living anyway, just existing. God was trying to speak to me, I just wasn't listening. Selfish thoughts and ways, selfish actions. Never dealing with my feelings, I would mask them. With the drugs and the liquor, as life would get sicker. Praying every day that God would end my life quick. Nodding in the dark as a cigarette burns my fingers. In a daze in many ways, but the misery lingers. Contemplating suicide thoughts race, can recognize my face. Who am I? Who have I become? I'm lost in a maze. Pops and grandpops, my daughter Alicia, shit's raw. How did we get here? I don't wanna play no more, it's getting closer. Dad's final day is rapidly approaching. Gotta hit this potion just so I can handle these emotions. I'm frozen with much fear, cause everything I hear is fucked up and negative. Just wanna block my ears. Dad's bedridden, look how the cancer done did him. Coughing up buckets of blood, death was coming to get him. And when they got him, I was sleeping in the next room. What the fuck? He must have been waiting for me to leave the room. Dude was stuck. I miss him so much, left feeling alone on my own. Just me and my crutch. I could have lost everything, kids, wife, and sanity. Dying by myself, it sounded like a good plan to me. Besides, I wasn't living anyway, just existing. God was trying to speak to me, I just wasn't listening. Selfish thoughts and ways, selfish actions. Never dealing with my feelings, I would mask them. With the drugs and the liquor, as life would get sicker. Praying every day that God would end my life quicker.